All right. What's up, listener? Nosy people, trolls, and anybody else. This is going out to all the ones who did the right thing. You understand what I'm saying? And who got finessed out of their real shit. Thinking, motherfuckers they was hanging around was real, or motherfuckers that came into your life was real. You understand what I'm saying? But ended up being some motherfuckers, sneak attack motherfuckers and shit. Today is the fight day for Floyd Mayweather, call him Money Mayweather. And the white boy took his hat, right? The brother of the guy that, he fighting, Paul or whatever and stuff. And he took his hat and Floyd was like, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. Now, Paul said it wasn't personal until he said he would kill his brother. But if his brother wouldn't have never took his hat, you understand what I'm saying? How the fuck, what give you the fucking goddamn right to walk up to a billionaire, somebody that done worked their ass off to be who they are, a professional, and you acting like a fucking kid and shit, then you looking for an excuse, to making a race war, a vendetta and shit. See, that's what they do, Tupac talked about it in his song Change. And he wasn't nothing but he sold us out. I ain't gonna lie. He was a snitch, sellout, and all that and shit. Because he knew I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But he had all the answers. He the one came up with the Machiavelli and the, military mind. So he was way advanced and stuff. Because they wanted him to be the face for this new generation or whatever and stuff, because he likes smoking weed, turning up and acting a fool. And what the fuck, I'm in my, when I tapped out, I was 41 years old. You understand what I'm saying? And, Barack Obama was becoming president or whatever. So, they weren't thinking about my motherfucking ass, on the way to prison, even though everything is based on my story, my child abuse rap, everybody that came up off of, and, based on my hard work and determination, just like Floyd Mayweather and stuff. Even Floyd said he didn't want to be a goddamn fighter. His father forced him and shit. That's like they forced that music on me, but my higher power gave me, the rapping or whatever, became the originator of rapping stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Because I believe they just have babies and shit to use and sacrifice and shit. Real fucking talk. That's what I believe and stuff. And I believe his father got a vendetta and jealous because, whatever reason, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. You understand what I'm saying? This shit is crazy and shit. You got a lot of fucking goddamn, Indians want to be chiefs and they ain't did shit, but, fucking ruin the motherfuckers that try to say them and stuff. As soon as you become somebody or try to become somebody or is that somebody, everybody gather around and stuff to, get what they can from you and stuff. And the next thing you fighting a fucking YouTuber and shit. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't got no fucking relevance. And if he fucking lose Floyd Mayweather, without a doubt, you understand what I'm saying? But he ain't supposed to be fighting no motherfucker that's, taller than him and younger than him. He's supposed to be retired and shit. But, this is just for bragging rights, they say, right? You understand what I'm saying? But even if you win in bragging rights, them motherfuckers find some kind of way to, to keep coming at you and shit. They keep coming at him because they want them money. They want them billions and shit because they know with them billions he can do things that the white people are doing to us and stuff. And that's keeping us down and killing us and shit. If you ain't got no money, nigga, think about it. I'm 54 years old. I ain't got shit. I gotta carry this bag, this pole I found yesterday, because there's motherfuckers on the train and buses and shit coming at me. I ain't got no gun. They set it up like that and shit, so I can, look like shit. You understand what I'm saying? I supposed to be looking like a lady and shit. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in a trap building looking like shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because I can't dress the way I want because, I'm on the fucking bus and shit because these bitches is hating and shit. It's all about haters. I wish you motherfuckers just go ahead and shoot me and shit so we can end the fucking war. Even Tupac said, y'all in hell and don't even know it and shit. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to be reminded that I'm a fucking victim every fucking day. When you needed me, all you was kissing my ass and shit. Yeah, when, you was needing me to build up your fucking empire. Now you like, I got my money. Now, you know, I want to go to war. Bitch, that's my motherfucking money and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. This is motherfucking goddamn, let me see if I can find it or whatever. Hold on a second. You know, this his ass holding the motherfucking gun. See, I don't remember who it was who came in that barbecue house on 39th and Persian, Jesse and Sons barbecue house. You understand what I'm saying? But this guy came in, and the old man, you know, he suffered from eczema or whatever because, you know, the smoke. I guess he was an old man, and he had like a hole in his throat or whatever and stuff from the smoke or whatever from the barbecue. And the only reason why they hired me, and I had to do everything from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., 12-hour shifts, and I was getting $500 a month, and I was a teenager and stuff. You know, they hired me because it was the graveyard shit. They was trying to kill me. But my higher power was like, get the fuck up out that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. But before I left, some guy came in, some young guy, and the older guy told me. And I remember it was a 38 fucking gun. But at the time, you know, you young, you just listening to your elders thinking they gonna do you right, but them be the main ones trying to kill you and shit. Set you up and shit. You understand what I'm saying? So he told me if somebody come in, you know, just, you know, pick the gun up and show them, you know, because I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. And so, you know, one guy, remember a guy coming in and, you know, I picked up the gun and showed him and shit, you know, look, like, come on, man, I ain't with that. You understand what I'm saying? And it may have very well been that same 38, goddammit, that Jesse and Son barbecue house had it. That old man told me to, you know, show. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. And they get people who slow and didn't know what the fuck was going on and work the most. And when you trying to survive out here and stuff as a teenager, you listen to your elders and stuff, you know, whatever and stuff, and you thinking they ain't gonna do you wrong. But now that I think about it, that old man probably was dying or needed a scapegoat. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. And they picked me and shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's what happened and shit. And so when I went to Chuck Dalton's gun shop and I was about to get a new fucking gun and shit, and I had a gun card at the time, the white man was like, hey, I got this 38 and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I'll give it to you for cheaper, but it has somebody else's initials. And I wouldn't doubt if it wasn't the same gun and the old man initial and shit. So they was trying to set me up because they know I'm the originator of rap and they needed a what you call you know, a backup plan if all else fails, you know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to live their best life, you know, and then they needed money, which is my rap money. I've never had a new car, never had a day at a spa. I ain't got no family and friends and shit because they ruined my life and shit. Everybody that went to school had their best life, and, you know, I'm still struggling and shit. Why? When I don't drink, drug, smoke, or fornicate. Don't make sense. But this is fucking Tupac holding a fucking gun. You understand what I'm saying? You see, all he did was troll me and shit. When I went to fucking goddamn Chuck Dalton's gun shop, that was me, you know, practicing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And then his ass, because he was relevant and on TV, you know, they showed him and shit. So, of course, you know, people gonna believe what they see, right? Everybody didn't see me doing that first. You understand what I'm saying? They saw him because why? He was on TV. So if anything happens to me, Tupac is the reason for it. That's why in my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, I said, I'll see you later, Tupac. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking something. Why would I say that? You know, my higher power gave me the words because it's the truth and shit. He was hating. He was jealous. He was jealous and shit. You know, and guys just don't like strong girls for some reason and shit. You know, ain't no telling what he been through or he gay for real or whatever. You know, he was acting. But you got to remember, his first video, he was killing off all his friends in juice. His last video, movie or whatever, he was what? You understand what I'm saying? A fucking police killing off the homeless people and shit. Because the homeless people are the ones that got the money, that got railroaded and shit like that. Real fucking talk. So, you know, that's why everywhere I go, you know what I'm saying, trouble follows me because that's what they plan. They run the airways. They trying to run the streets. They trying to run my city. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to run the world. You understand what I'm saying? All around the world, same song. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. But they had to let people know who was getting railroaded, which is me and shit. But I figured it out. And, you know, that's the part that's killing their ass and shit because they like, oh, damn, you know, we thought the fight was fixed. You understand what I'm saying? So Floyd Mayweather got to be fucking careful and shit because I believe his father trying to kill him and shit. All that goddamn money. Even Biggie Smalls said in 10 Crack Commandment, for enough money, your mama be laying in the bushes and shit. So you know your mama and your daddy, you know, it's that Willie Lynch shit. And niggas be hating on their fucking family. Look at the Jackson family. You understand what I'm saying? You don't think Joe Jackson was hating on Michael and, you know, and all that and stuff? They figure, hey, we got so many more children, we can lose one or whatever, which is dumb as fuck. I don't know what parent would think like that, but that's how some motherfuckers think and shit. You know, when you serve the devil, it is what it is, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? But they fucked up with me because my higher power, I wish a nigga would, nigga. I'm going out every day. They got me in this trap building. I'm the only person who can do something for myself. You understand? Ain't no motherfucker helping me. You understand what I'm saying? I gotta go to the store for myself. I gotta wake up and exercise for myself. I gotta, you know, do things for myself. I can't be in this motherfucker like in the movie Malcolm X and shit with West Indy Archie and shit. You understand what I'm saying? You know, West Indy Archie was in the room looking all fucked up and shit after all the help he did for, you know, motherfucking goddamn Malcolm X and shit. You understand what I'm saying? The niggas is stealing niggas' legacy, reputation, you know, livelihood, all kind of shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all shit gonna come back to hunt you? Yeah, it might be more of y'all, but it's one real higher power. And that's why I don't fear now one of you motherfuckers and shit. After a while, you be looking forward to death and shit. They said Tupac was talking about death all the time too. That nigga tapped out because I told him in 1995 on my cassette tapes and shit when I gave him the Oprah Winfrey and put it set in the garbage in Hyde Park and shit that they talked to you for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he came up with that Machiavelli shit after 1995, played dead, and, you know, thought he could kill me and shit. But I could feel when a motherfucker trying to kill me, nigga. I've never been through all this bullshit. Never been where I had to lock up my fucking cabinets. Never had been where I had to carry all this shit. You know, never been without a car for this damn long and shit. These motherfuckers killing niggas on the highways and shit because y'all niggas is stealing. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. And Mary McAmira, you have to be careful because they know who are Mary McAmira and who ain't. You understand what I'm saying? They checking niggas off like fucking Santa Claus and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Real fucking talk. So get you a gun. And if you gotta kill their ass and shit. Cause if I had one, I wouldn't think twice. Real fucking talk. I wish I'd have never gave my gun away in 1995, but it wasn't my gun. You understand what I'm saying? It was whoever gun it was and shit. That white man knew who it was and shit. And they try to pin that shit on me like I stole it or something. But they stole my fucking gun card and everything, so it would make it seem like what? Come on, man. You know goddamn well. You know what I'm saying? I'm a professional with everything I do. ID, you know, telling you motherfuckers the truth, showing you motherfuckers as your ghetto news reporter. You understand? I'm giving you step by step. All them motherfuckers had to do was stand up, and when y'all did, they was like, damn, her own people ain't stand up for her. Now we can kill her and shit. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm still alive. And if you think when I die that you ain't gonna die, Tupac or whoever the fuck, you understand what I'm saying? You fucked up. You should have killed me in 1996 when you put the gun to my head not too far from here. I know you got motherfuckers in this building and shit. You know, that's why I say I'm here, there, everywhere, and even your place. All you did was take my shit and use it against me. You think I'm stupid? You think I'm stupid? 9 times out of 10, he was a fucking rapist. He may have been one of the motherfuckers that raped me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. He ain't no fucking saint. Nobody goddamn get all that. You understand what I'm saying? For real. All that attention and don't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I had to do a little something just to be able to tell this little story that I had, but I wasn't going overboard, and that's what they was hoping so they could use it against me. And they ain't got shit on me. Everything I told you niggas, the honest guys too, I was either finessed in it or I was trying to figure shit out and shit. And, you know, nigga, if you ain't got family and friends and shit, nigga, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ain't that what he say? Stay true. Real fucking talk. To thy own self be true. I got 11:29. Oprah Winfrey and my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Joy Jacobs, they knew each other. 9 times out of 10, LaWanda knew Tupac. It's a small world after all. And these motherfuckers invaded. They've been invaded. That's why they took me south so they can took me north and so they can, you know, do what they was doing south and shit. But I was like, they tried to take me even further north in Evanston. I was like, nah, fuck that. So I came back to the trap to let you motherfuckers know it's a trap and we all fucking caught now. For real fucking talk. Ain't nobody stupid. Young motherfuckers, don't let them kill you because they using your energy. And Tupac ain't young like he used to be. He probably smoked out or whatever the fuck. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's what he wanted from me. Too bad. It ain't gonna happen. Peace.